For some reason, the broadcast ended. Anyway, let's do this. So I found out how to do the submarine stuff. Now, I want to know what this is.
This is a commentary bubble. The button you just pressed toggles them on and off. They are now on in all of the puzzles, as well as this room. They contain interesting developer tidbits. For instance, the time frame with the art style we were going for was late 50s, early 60s. You know, the prime spy era. Of course, we needed to fudge the technology here and there. For instance, Zor's retina scanner was conceived of...
Okay, I'm going to do a submarine one because I found it out how to do it. Okay. First off, gotta close this.
Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. This is an emergency. Please start engine manually.
Get off. No, I don't need this anymore. But this is very important. Shoot.
Hull secure. Hull secure.
Guys, I found out that I could do this. I don't know why I didn't find this out before. I probably knew it, but I can like extend it and then use it, and it still works. Leave this floating in the air like this. Okay, anyway. Now, the fire extinguisher is very important because I'll show you why. One, we need a pin to put on the grenade so it won't explode when we start the engine. And then, to do that, this is the fuel. I didn't notice that I could turn it. And also, hold on 1 second. Really don't know what that is. Plastic bottle, looks like Coca-Cola. Don't know. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. So first off, we gotta get the flood level. You gotta get the flood level down. And watch what happens. And guys, watch what happens when I put all the notes together. Look what it says. I'll try my best putting them together as much as I can. So that's the code for when it self-destructs. It says, repeat for each number. Step 1, turn the dial to odd. Step 2, turn the dial to number. Step 2, set the Q band if the number is odd. That looks like a Z, I don't know why. Set Z band if even. Step 3, confirm the numbers. So I found it out. Anyway. Oh, oops.
Engine running.
Now I need to turn this on because this is gonna end up overheating, so we need to put the water right there. We're gonna ascend, grab this.
Wasn't that easy?
No.
The engine is engaged and we are starting our ascent. Just sit back and relax.
And that's why I need the fire extinguisher.
Warning, engine overheating.
And see that overheated?
Failing.
Crap.
Hull secure. Would you like to vent oxygen?
No.
Vent
No!
oxygen.
This is the part I really hate.
Oxygen level adequate.
There we go.
Self-destruct in 90 seconds. Enter
Here's what I
override
got here.
code to
So
halt.
it's 7 Q band. No, not Z band, Q. And then it's 2 Z band. And then it's 5 Q bands. And then 3 Q bands. And then 8 Z bands.
Self-destruct
Boy! Do it! Boom! 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 Oops, I just flung a headphone out of my head.
Experience was a pleasant one. Please gather all all your belongings, open the hatch above you, and signal your rescuers. Have a nice day.
Yeah, so I had
Communications are back online, Agent. Signal us to let us know your location.
Yeah, guys, so I had trouble finding out with this, but I found it out, but this is what I tried to do. I opened the grenades, I pulled the pin, threw it up, and watched it explode like that. Boom! Okay, and then I found out that I had to do this. I like grabbed the flare gun and I was like that, and then I made it.
Ah, there you are, Agent. We thought we'd lost you to the wilds of the Caribbean. We're approaching your position.
Boom! Boom! Done, son. Wah, 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 wah.
The coordinates you transmitted from the
Come
sun
on,
before you gave it the
derpy
old
hand.
TNT Tata point to a hunting lodge in the Alps.
Yeah.
But don't ask me why submarine coordinates lead to the mountains. I
Trying to
couldn't
get
even
my
begin
hand to get
want
back here.
understand it.
There we go, finally. Then it's winter break is the last mission. Now, me and my friend had trouble figuring this out. But we did it. Yeah,
You've certainly made yourself
It says
comfortable in
turn.
Zor's private hunting lodge. I hear the agency is handing out lodges just like this one to any agent who finds the new machine Zor is working on. If I were you, I'd find that machine.
yeah, guys. It says turn to open, but I thought that said turn head. I don't know why. But anyway, what you gotta do is you gotta take the lighter, this gold lighter in your desk right here in that little drawer, not this one with all the money. And you gotta open it, and you gotta burn this on fire, because if you don't, the toxic deer gas, when you open this picture right here, by turning the antler, it'll set off deer gas. Yeah, I know. Deer gas, not tear gas. And that is like the toxic gas. And that will kill you. But if you make it go on fire, then it'll just shoot fire, which is fine. Anyway. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop. Okay, and you also have to turn the bear on fire because it'll shoot darts at you that explode. And if you if you bring it on fire, it will just shoot fire darts. But you can easily dodge them because he's a bad shot. Yeah, I usually just put everything on fire. Anyway, so I found this out. I don't know how. And then I hopped this up. And then I looked at the cigarette, the three on here, and the 6 on here. So then I put in 8. Was it 6-3 or 3-8? No, it's the other way. Okay, so it's 8-3. What? What? It's not a 9, that's for sure. Yes, there isn't a 9. Was it 6-8-3 or 6-3-8? 6-3-8. What? Hold on.
Door alarm triggered. Deer gas activated.
See? Deer gas. Now I don't really need these. So let's just like Goes on the ground over here. Okay, and also you do need to open this door. Somehow I just like pulled that book, and you need one of each gem. You need one of each gem. That one. And lastly, that one. And you'll see why in a second, once I somehow get that to work. Is it 386? Oh, it was 386. Weird. Okay. Yeah, this is why, but we don't really need it, so let's just burn that. Turn the hat on fire. Yeah, we also need a golden ball over here. My hand cannot control. Okay, and here is the cartridge to here.
Control cartridge accepted. Voice authentication required. Authentication failure. Deploying Bear Archer.
Told ya, Bear Archer. And then there's a normal lighter in here, so you can like turn it on fire. But I already did that. And as you see, you have to like do this real quick, and you have to stick it like right on the bottom of it, and then boom.
Security malfunction. Insert data sphere override.
I told you, guys. I told you, literally disarmed. No, I'm not like disarmed. He has no arm. Doesn't mean like he lost his gun. It literally means he has no arm.
This doesn't bode well.
Oh,
It's
crap.
just as we feared. Zor's new device appears to have the power to affect gravity.
Oh yeah,
Must
somehow,
destroy that machine.
and also for some reason, the little red diamonds. Oh yeah, I forgot. I could just do this to them. And for some reason, I can turn these diamonds on fire. See, look. With the cigarette. But I can't turn the rest of them. Okay, and ready? 3. You gotta pull that lever. Then,
Crystal aligned.
now we need to align every crystal.
Crystal aligned.
Forgot to shoot it. Fire! Even though that was the wrong crystal, but still fire! Really? My right hand again? Just gotta keep on slapping it on my leg until it comes back. There we go. Yeah. All these are wrong. All we need is this one. And we actually need all of them. I'm sorry guys if that frequency hurts your ears really bad. I'm really sorry for that. I really don't mean that, but it's just how the game wants it. Okay, hello, it's okay. Yeah, guys, that really hurts my ears too. Fire!
Crystal waveform not aligned. Crystal waveform not aligned. Crystal unstable.
Yeah.
Machine malfunction. Laser defense mode 1.
Zor certainly knows you're there now. We're sending a helicopter to extract you. That machine must be destroyed before it arrives.
Crystal unstable. Laser defense mode 2.
Now there's 2
Your
lasers, dude.
helicopter's arrived, but it can't get close until you destroy that machine.
Ah. The helicopter's waiting up there for me. Oh, crap. And now we have a 3rd button.
Crystal unstable.
Fire! Boom!
Nicely done. There's nothing like an explosive finish to foil a villain's plans once and for all. Now, grab that retrieval rifle, and we'll get you out of there.
Okay. Let's go! Lay it down! Ah! Yeah! Oh! That made me feel weird. Oh God.
It's a shame to see such a lovely large ruin like that.
Ow.
Still additional objectives to complete, I'm sure.
What?
Carry on.
No? It's not.
This is a commentary bubble. The button you just pressed toggles them on and off. They are now on in all of the puzzles, as well as this room. They contain interesting developer tidbits. For instance, the time frame with the art style we were going for was late 50s, early 60s. You know, the prime spy era. Of course, we needed to fudge the technology here and there. For instance, Zor's retina scanner was conceived of in 1935, but the first working one wasn't until the early 80s. But this button and this radio are period specific. Another thing we wanted to keep in mind was
one of the problems we had to solve on I Expect You to Die was objects getting hidden behind other objects in a level. Players would constantly lose objects behind desks and chairs while solving the puzzle. Using physics raycast against every object in the scene to determine if the player can see it wasn't a viable solution due to performance concerns. Instead, we came up with an approximation called hidden volumes. A hidden volume is essentially a trigger volume that does 2 things when an object falls into it. First, it applies a special extra shader to the object so that it can be seen through other objects. And then, it puts the object on a separate physics layer, which allows the player to highlight and pick up objects through other objects.
I want to try and smash these 2 things together. My right hand took it. Wherever my right hand is. Oh, well, there goes that.
Alps are known.
No, I want to try squeaky clean again, guys.
We
Detected.
believe
Initiating
Zoraxis is
security
creating a
measures.
deadly supervirus. We know Zora
Laser
wants
tripped.
revenge on
Deploying
the agency, but this is a...
ID accepted. Security disabled.
Full disclosure, Agent, I don't really know how to make an antivirus. However, Sean in HR says you tested well in chemistry, so give it a go. Save millions of lives.
This periodic table actually required a lot of iteration, despite being a simple object. When the table was big, it would obstruct huge chunks of the player's view when they brought it near, or cause them to knock things off the platform. Smaller was better, but when we made it small, the table blent into the wall, and people wouldn't pick it up, getting completely blocked on the puzzle. The solution wound up being to stop tweaking the size and just make the table a little crooked, which triggers that impulse players had to straighten it out, and thus try to interact with it. It's a good example of how the small details are so critical in a game like this, and that tweaks can change a puzzle from unbeatable to solvable.
Agent, you've been spotted. Quick, act naturally. All clear. They bought the window washer routine. It seems you have a job if this whole secret agent thing falls through.
I'm gonna have to make another one of these to break the chain on the super virus. What? Why do I have two purples now? What happens if I do this? Oh, there's two yellows? Still two yellows? Still two yellows? I need red. Turn yellow off. No, I need red! Red! Well, there goes red, I guess. Yellow off. Let's turn every single one off. The heck? Ah, finally we got the red back. Purple, yellow.
Neutralization attempt blocked. Playing pre-recorded message.
Found a conscience despite our threats. Well, I'm afraid you won't have a chance to use your antivirus. We're changing the timetable and launching the super virus today.
It doesn't even look like a rocket. That looks like a giant fat grenade.
Deploying rocket boosters.
Agent, if that rocket launches with an active virus, millions will die. Neutralize that virus now.
No! God.
Launch imminent.
You're too late.
9, 8, 7,
Crap all this. Okay, how are they not dying? How am I the only one dying? Like, what the heck? Okay, well, that's gonna end it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you signed up for the YouTube account if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. That was... It's really makes